first non-veg, obviously you don't want to be on the same platform as such an app. But I'm taking your other point across to comedian Deepak Saini. Deepak, you heard what Vinny Jindal there had to say, that why are you taking the names of our Hindu gods? Why are you taking the names of our gods? But in cases when Bollywood talks about perhaps a Muslim deity or perhaps even, a Christian god, then they say that, you're trying to promote other religions. You should promote Hinduism. But here they're promoting the prasad in a way. So it seems to be a tough spot for Bollywood currently, where they're coming under fire for everything. But can you manage to see a funny bone in this entire controversy?
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो बॉलीवुड की अभी क्या स्कैनिंग चल रही है। लोग बहुत बारीकी से उनके हर मूवमेंट को, हर विज्ञापन को, हर फिल्म को देख रहे हैं, तो उनको भी बचना चाहिए। अब ये कोई प्रसाद का ऐड तो है नहीं, ये जोमेटो का ऐड है, और जोमेटो तो नॉनवेज भी परोसता है। तो उसमें मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है, जो लोग विज्ञापन बनाते हैं, क्या इनके अंदर इतनी भी बुद्धि नहीं होती कि भाई आपने एक तो कैरेक्टर जो दिखाया है वो कोई गुंडा मवाली टाइप कैरेक्टर है, जो ऋतिक रोशन जी ने उसमें प्ले किया है उस एड में। तो एक गुंडा मवाली टाइप आदमी का भूख लगी, उसको खाने का मन किया। I think he's
actually part of the force, rapid action force or something, but go ahead.
Sorry, okay, हाँ। तो मतलब आपको भूख लगी तो आप इतने बड़े सेलिब्रिटी हो गए कि आपने महाकाल से थाली खाने के लिए मंगा ली। तो प्रसाद में और खाने में फर्क होता है। प्रसाद ग्रहण किया जाता है, प्रसाद खाया नहीं जाता। और जिसको वो प्रसाद ग्रहण कर रहा हो तो वहां जाके खा सकता है, या मंदिर से रिक्वेस्ट करके कहीं से मंगवा सकता है। अब जोमेटो कंपनी जो कि नॉनवेज भी परोसती है, उसमें मुझे समझ में नहीं आता कि महाकाल लाने की जरूरत क्या थी। आप अपना विज्ञापन बनाओ भाई, अपना करो। तो जबरदस्ती ये लोग हिंदू सेंटिमेंट्स को क्यों उसमें घुसा देते हैं, मुझे अभी तक समझ में नहीं आता है। अगर वो नहीं, ऋतिक रोशन अगर इस एड में नहीं आते तो भी वो ऋतिक रोशन रहते, और जोमेटो पे भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा था बिजनेस का, तो महाकाल नहीं लाया जाता। लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं जहां भी इनको मौका मिलता है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है जबरदस्ती ये लोग हिंदू सेंटिमेंट्स को हर्ट कर देते हैं। अब जानने में अनजाने में मुझे तो लगता है कि जबरदस्ती किया जाता है, बाकी भगवान।
Okay. Stay with us. I got your point, Deepak. Now let's go across to someone interestingly named Roshan from Bengaluru. Very good morning to you, Roshan. Go ahead, shed some light on this, this issue. What do you feel? Does it hurt sentiments?
मैडम, ये क्या है कि जस्ट ओनली ये जो सर अभी बोल रहे थे ना कि ये हिंदू सेंटिमेंट को ये करता है, यही लोग अभी कर रहे हैं। अभी जो हो रहा है यही हो रहा है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है। इनका उससे एड से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। महाकाल का क्या लेना देना आपके डिलीवरी से? उसमें बोलने की जरूरत भी नहीं थी, आप ऐसे भी कर सकते थे। ये जस्ट हम लोग को टीज करने के लिए ऐसा किया जा रहा है। ये मैं इसका और इनके ऋतिक रोशन सर का और
All right. So there you go. We had a caller there who's saying that why are you taking the name of any Hindu deity? Do not take it. We don't like it. Let me go across to Manvi there. She is an actress. Manvi, being somebody from the industry, how do you feel about these controversies? Do they make you feel more careful as an actor? And do you believe that the industry should just now avoid religion because it has become a very sensitive issue at this point in time?
Yeah, it's very sad. And on every move, as one of the panelists was saying, that yes, on every move, people are very observative. They're observing the stars, that what are they doing and what kind of action they are doing on every move, on every movie or ad, whatever. And I really fail to understand that why always Bollywood is being targeted on such kind of ads, wherein Hrithik Roshan says, as per my understanding, where Hrithik Roshan says that he wants to order food from Mahakal. Does Mahakal only mean the temple? It can be a restaurant also, because I have googled, it is a restaurant as well, and Indian food is being served there, and one can order it online, and it has a proper menu card. But I don't know where the conversation is going through, why they are just making a perception.
He must
let me complete, because I did not utter a word when you were saying when it is getting ordered it online and it is getting delivered it on the doorstep. So one should not promote such kind of hate culture, and especially towards the Bollywood and stars. And he doesn't mean to see these kind of...
One second. Vinny, let her complete her point. We'll come to you.
these kind of ads, what they feel that they're hurting Hindu sentiments. I don't believe that they want to spread hate culture or hurt Hindu sentiments. Earlier also there were people who were trying to point out to Zomato that they have intentions to hurt someone's sentiment, but I don't agree with this. I disagree. He just wanted to order food, he did. Why you want to make a perception that he is only pointing out to a temple?
I got your
It
point.
can be a restaurant.
I got your point, Manvi. Interesting, you're pointing that out. Important. Mahakal need not be synonymous with the temple. Of course, that's the first you recall when you say the name Mahakal in Ujjain. Think of Mahakaleshwar temple. But as she's pointing out, that could be a restaurant. We have a caller here, Nirmal Thakur from Delhi. Very good morning to you, sir. Go ahead. What do you feel about this advertisement?
Good morning. Ma'am, this is really bad. It's not in good taste. I don't understand why these people have to bring up the Hindu religious, the places which are very famous and people have a lot of faith in those places. Why do they have to bring up those names? I don't understand. Why can't they do things without these things, these involving our Hindu gods? And what is Mahakal? Somebody was saying the Mahakal could be something else. Mahakal is Shivji. Why do you have to bring up Shivji in it? Baba, do things.
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
whatever
so
you want to do it.
we understood. We understood your sentiments. You are offended by it. You're saying, why did you have to use the word Mahakal? We got it. Now we have another caller from Ramesh from Bangalore. Ramesh, very good morning to you. From Hyderabad. I'm sorry, Ramesh from Hyderabad. What do you feel about this advertisement?
You see, as per the Vedic structures and Upanishads, our gods do not have any form. Because Puranic time they give forms to God and give human personification, all this problem starts. Because God does not have any form. Suppose if I say sun is a god, fire is a god, and wind is a god, water is a god, you cannot do anything with them. Because you cannot survive without them. That's why the moment you give a human form, all this problem in India will get into it. You should not give a human form to God at all. That is why you get into all this problem because you find the deficiencies in human beings. Because in the human form, you tend to find deficiencies.
Okay. So you're saying there is God everywhere and that everything is sacred. Okay, like going back to our guests, going back to Vineet, in fact, who filed that complaint. Vineet, I want to take across Manvi's point. You were interrupting her, but go ahead. She says it could be a restaurant as well. Why are you saying that Mahakal only refers to a temple and why are you taking offense?
If it is about a restaurant, the Roshan and Zomato company mentioning the name on restaurant, then they can come forward and tell this before people. They can clarify this. Why not they clarify? Everybody knows the intent is to mention the name of Mahakal, which is out of 12 Jyotirlings, which is a famous place. We have a devotee of Mahakal. So it is they are trying to take advantage of the religious for business purposes, and they are offending us by using the name of a company who is serving a non-veg food. They cannot take this kind of, if you see the recent scenario from Lal Singh Chadha and previously also, the Bollywood people are targeting the Hindu community by one or other reason, and they are not going to stop this. We are trying hard to get them understand this, that please don't do this, otherwise you will suffer. Okay. But again and again they are doing the same thing. They are offending us. They are targeting the Hindu community, and they are. If you see that they cannot name other religion, if and as the priest say, he is very right. If some other religion will be named like this, they can be burned. They can be gone the whole Zomato company and the house of Hrithink Roshan. But everybody knows that Hindu people are very calm and cool persons. They are always relying upon the legal aspects. So they are again and again they are targeting the Hindu community.
All right. So you're saying Mahakal in Ujjain is synonymous with the temple. By saying Mahakal, you definitely mean the temple. All right. I take your point then.